My name is Marina, I'm coming from Italy, Sardinia, and I came here about 5 years ago. I used to live in London first, and then I decided to move here in New York 2 years ago.
Did you study something in particular to become the reception manager here?
Well, I've done economic and business tourism degree in Italy, and then I've practiced a couple of years in Italy as a receptionist, and then when I moved to London, then it's just more experience than really study. I'm doing now, I'm taking kind of bachelor degree here in about supervision and something related to the economic business, but nothing else.
How essential would you say it is to have a qualification to do the job that you do?
To be fair, I think you need a sort of qualification, so you know about the economics and about even introduction of the hotelier. But rather than that, I think the experience is the most important lesson for this particular job, especially for us that we work at reception. I think the approach with the guest is something that you cannot teach. You have to have, yourself inside. You need to behave, and you need to love what you do. Otherwise, if you don't love it, the guests will know, and they won't appreciate your job as much as they do here.
So what would you say are the main qualities required in addition to that?
I think you need to have the right approach with the guests. You need to be very focused. You need to be pay attention to details. Every little touch that can make the stay different for the guests will be appreciated. And from my experience, I think that I've worked in different hotels. And every hotel they've got a different style of check-in, and I think the best check-in that we do is here in the Hotel Indigo, especially because it's more personalized. You value the guests, you ask them questions to try to know them better, so you don't treat them like just numbers, but real people. So you personalize the check-in, and if you can improve the stay, it's even better, so they go home with good memories. So yeah, I think it's just, you need to be yourself and love what you're doing. This is the best recommendation I can say.
Could you tell us how you came from working in Italy to working in the UK?
Because of the language, I wanted to improve English. So firstly, you do study English at school, but is a different approach to the foreign language. You need to practice every day, speak with people, with English people, and then practice a lot every day. So it's mainly for that reason. And obviously, in Italy, when I left, there were no many opportunities like here in UK. So obviously, for me, as a first experience, I decided to move here for a couple of years. And then,
what do you like most about your job?
The relationship with my colleagues and the guests. I think it's like I'm very open person, so I like to talk to the guests. I like to make them feel special, because it's the way I like to be treated, really. So I think giving them what they expect or what they do not expect, we do provide, so they're like, oh wow, this is different. I think a nice smile on their faces, the more rewarding thing. So yeah.